Since starting my 60 to 99 overall journey, I have been eyeing every single event 2K has to offer to get some extra VC. And this week happened to be the Basketball Gods event. And with the date falling on when I needed to hit 85 overall, I saw this as the perfect opportunity to snag some extra VC. But to my surprise, all over Twitter, it was talking about how broken this event truly was. And I gotta admit, that piqued my interest. So with me already needing to hit 85 overall, let's test and see if this event is really broken. Before you can even enter Basketball Gods, you have to agree to pretty much not cheat or be disqualified, which is ironic as hell looking back at it.
Oh no, I think I was about to plug up my Zen.
This event was all about how big a streak you could get. Streak of 2 giving just a banner and boost, streak of 4 giving 5k VC and accessories, and a streak of 6, which is what I'm aiming for, gives 10,000 VC, arm sleeves, and a jersey, plus banner, basketball, etc. Whatever, I want that jersey. To win Basketball Gods as a no money spent player with proof would be so dope, and also would be nice for me to get out of these dingy clothes. We have plenty of time to get this done, and it shouldn't be too difficult. I'm picking up Plasma as my PG, and Josh brought out his point center for this. And we're going against a pretty evenly matched team for our first one. First play, hitting my guy with the MJ escape and getting my patented hop step into a dunk. On the right wing, I'm getting left open. There were definitely some red flags that this event was not what it seemed. I was just too blind to see.
What are these dribble moves I have on right now? This is not my regular package.
I'm going to tie this game up with a dime to Josh in the paint, and I'm going to get us one possession away with another hop step dunk.
Yup, that's what I'm talking about, Nick.
It was still a back and forth battle, and with them getting this dunk, they have odds, which means we need to end it now.
Why did they made me do a step back? Back out. Do $4.
And we're gonna win our first game of Basketball Gods, almost top 10 already. Hopping straight into the next one against a 96 overall point forward, he's already showing it's not gonna be easy in the paint.
Oh my god.
But hey, this 68 block is not anything to laugh at either though. With 3 seconds left, Josh is going to knock down this post fade, and for some reason after cooking my guy, Josh's man leaves him wide open, so that's just an easy knockdown. And to end the game, I'm left open on the right wing.
Woo! We got the banner! Yay!
And I'm hitting rookie 5 in this one too. Just 4 more games left and I can retire happy. In game 3, going against a pretty high overall team, I'm leaking after a good defensive play for a dunk, and I'm staying patient here on this drive to the rim and get the easy one to drop. And who said you needed a steal rating to strip people? I'm just not going to be intercepting like insert cornerback name here. I'm getting both guys to crash on me here, and that leaves Josh wide open again. Josh with his takeover now is pretty much a done deal, but these guys aren't going anywhere though. And with a chance to put game 3 away, wide open on the left wing with maximum take. No, he missed. And they hit the game winner right in Plasma's eye. So this first run is going straight to the shit. That was heartbreaking, but nothing left to do but start our second attempt. While everyone on my team is lagging, I'm gonna ease my way in for this lay.
We're lagging, Nick.
I'm bringing this game within 2 with this lay right here, but these guys just won't quit. But look at the bunnies on my guy though. That's 75 old boy doing wonders. And I'm gonna get this step back 3 to drop.
Money.
We did come all the way back in the game, but I would get screwed over to end it though.
Nigga, what?
There's no fucking way.
So our run ended before we got started. But this game though would truly be where I see how bad this event really was. As you can see, their center is a 60 overall. So tell me this, when you think of a 60 overall big, do you expect him to snag an O board and get an easy bucket? Well, maybe. But how about snagging over 2 guys with rebounding stats, kicking it out to the open guy for a 3? Not likely, but possible. Even able to keep Josh boxed out for 2 misses and still give up a 3? But going coast to coast and hitting a hop step lay for game? Yeah, something not sitting right with me on that one. But that's not the last time you guys will see something like this today. In the next one, we're playing what seems like to be another anomaly, as the big man is a 70 overall with maxed out badges. But he is gold plated, so I expect him to do some decent things on the court. And he might be on his no money spent shit. Wide open corner 3? Sure, why not? That's a rhythm shot. Wide open wing 3 for me, and that's money. An open midi for him? Of course, why not? You know what, bro? coaches might be a really good 70 overall. Might even be on his rebirth build. But we did win, so I'm gonna let this one slide for now. We're finally playing a normal match made team in the next one, getting it started with the dunk off the inbound, and getting an open 3 in the corner to drop. I kick it out to a wide open Josh to put us up by 4, and I'm hitting this backdoor, flying my way into the paint. Also getting this wide open one right down the middle of the floor, and Plasma's going to sink this one in for win number 2. I don't know why it feels like game 3 is that hurdle we just can't overcome. We're down early, but still putting up a fighting chance. I gotta say, this was some BS right here. And their big is dog walking Josh right now. Yeah, looks like game 3 is gonna kick our ass once again. We needed to reassess as a team, so we decided to go to the stage for the first time this season. And I'm pleasantly surprised we walked away with the dub here. And I do appreciate 2K no longer taxing on the winnings. Feeling a lot more confident, I'm hitting the daily spin, getting 5 skill boosts for all categories, and this felt like a sign that we were ready to take over. And with 7 hours left in the event, the clock's on our side. Getting back in there, one of their guys got booted before the game even started. But I have no problem cooking up an AI player. And that's on more than one occasion too. With this midi, Plasma's going to put this game away. Feeling pretty damn good right now. This next one put up a fight, but Plasma's knocking down this clutch 3 to seal it for us. And for cursed game number 3, we run into yet another 60 overall big, paired with a red plate guard.
They're doing it. I'm on to you.
Out of every team playing this event, why does it have to be us for game 3? And this team kicked our ass bad. Like it wasn't even worth going over for real. And to put the cherry on top, this 60 overall got 5 offensive rebounds in a row over Josh, who has an 80-0 board per game. And you know what? That's it, bro. Is doing this 60 overall glitch method the only way to win basketball gods? We had to put it to the test, having Plasma hop on a 60 overall big of his own. And what do you know? We're not playing the best in the world right now. I'm open in the left corner, getting the green, and I'm in the right corner for game doing the same. And that's gonna be game number 1. So far, so good. Until game number 2, where I guess this method works for everyone in the game except for us. Yeah, I've never been beat this bad by 260 overalls, bro. There's just no way that this is what basketball gods has come to. But something strange happened though. We're playing bums in game number 1, and we absolutely killed this team like we should have been doing the rest of them. In game number 2, we're going against another 60 overall, but that meant literally nothing as we were able to cruise past this team easy. And for game number 3, you guys already know the lineup that we're going against. Honestly, I'm done feeling like this in every game 3. It's time to actually lock in here. And with the game tied 20-20, this has been a hard-fought battle through the whole game. And with the death beam pointed at Earth and a chance to finally win game number 3, I'm getting it at the top of the key. Bang. Let's freaking go, bro. We finally took down our worst enemy in an amazing game 3 win. That felt so good. And for game 4, we're playing 260 overall guards? Is that even a method for real? Oh, okay, a corner 3, nothing too crazy. Backdoor cut on me? Okay, that might have just been bad defense. Okay, now wait a goddamn second. How the f is a 60 overall pulling at wing 3 in Plasma's face? I can barely do it myself with an 81 overall, but this guy's playing like a 90 right now. At this point, I don't know what this game wants me to do. Bro, oh my god, man. Loss after loss after loss. Look, I'm gonna upgrade this pass accuracy to a 70 overall, but what I'm about to do though, I never thought I would have had to. And all the no money spent series I've done, I've never had to stoop to the competition, but this event has pushed me to my limits. If I want a chance to win that 10K BC in that jersey, I must do what needs to be done. That's right, guys. I've decided to get on a 60 overall big to not only see how broken this event is, but to also take home the victory. This is exactly what all my stats look like on this 3-and-D 2 guard. So at least I'm not running on a post scorer, and to be fair, this is still no money spent. And I picked up the homie Mike, and we're gonna run a double big lineup here. Game number 1, we're actually playing a normal team, and my 60 overall has the clamps on it right now. The capture card is selling the gameplay a little, but at the top right, you can see it says I have Hall of Fame Challenger on, which is crazy. But Josh's big is taking these guys to the cleaners, and this defense is doing wonders on the court. Hell, maybe I can pull a 3 of my own since everybody else can. Nah, that would be crazy though. And Mike is going to knock this one down on the left wing. And I'm going to end this game with a spin move. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, Josh is going to end this off with a lay. Moving straight into game number 2, we have some normal looking players. First play of the game, and you guys remember what my rebounding was at? Because I'm jumping out the gym for this board. Josh killing on defense, and I'm going to hit the meanest move in this game.
Oh.
With this game clearly being in the bag here, I'm left wide open in the corner so far, and for shits and giggles, why not let it fly, bro?
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. I want that. Yeah, Don't give out.
And I actually greened that with a 58 rating 3-ball with no rhythm shooting and a default jumper. Nah, this event is broken confirmed. Would this even be basketball gods without this lineup? My 60 overall is putting in work already, getting this massive offensive rebound. And of course, I'm getting left open in the left corner and I'm gonna green it again. I really don't know what's happening right now, but I'm left open again and that's going to be another 3 with a 58 rating. And to end the game, Josh is going to dunk on the whole team and we're in a nice rhythm right now.
Shaq Diesel, nigga.
In hopes of a new record for us in game number 4, I've never been so happy to play regular people. And we're actually going to win this one easy, finally surpassing game number 4 milestone, unlocking 5,000 BC. And with only 23 minutes left in this event, we are now 2 games away from our ultimate goal. But of course, the 60 overall big makes a return to try and stand in our way. Getting it started here with the steal, but that 60 is not to be messed with in the paint. And Josh can't get it to fall, so they strike first on the board. Mike got a little boy on him and he's gonna take advantage of that all day. Did he get the fuck out of here? For the life of me, I don't think my guy practices this shot. 100% bailout. And with my guy trying to steal from Mike, I'm left wide open in the paint. Mike right now is saving us with some easy buckets, even letting it fly from 3. Bad helping left Josh guy wide open, tying this game up. For some reason, we thought me taking a close game shot was the best idea. Now what did we learn? And bad communication leaves a guy wide open in the corner, making it just a 2-point game. But lucky for us, Josh gets open at the top of the key and he's going to make this a 1-possession game. This entire run comes down to these last 2 possessions. With the chance to win game number 4, Josh has a wide open textbook jumper and he misses. But Mike gets the board, but gets stripped almost immediately. And back on defense, I get sucked into a screen, leaving my guy wide open at the top of the key. Damn, man. It's really not made for us to win basketball, guys. Huh? The blood, sweat, and tears I put on this court for this jersey should be a crime. And 2K, y'all need to fix this bad for next time. But now, since that whole series is over, it's time for the final task at hand, and that's to get to 85 overall. To start this road to 85 overall, me and Josh hit up the 2s in theater, where we did get our ass beat on the first one, but would come back in game 2 for the win. Not gonna lie, I think we have a problem with the word consistency, losing 2 in a row. After buying some animations, the VC count was running low, so I wanted to try the 2s in stage with Orzo. I'm doing surprisingly well here in our first game, using my hop step to my advantage. I pray 2K never patches it. And I'm gonna make the game-winning 3, which is already an upgrade from last year to my OGs. Next up, I'm guarding a red plate with 99 steal. But I gotta be honest, he might need to delete this build because I did not see an inkling of that steal rating. Even going up 11-0 after this 3. So we're gonna take these guys down easy. In game 3, me and Orzo would both dominate, making it 3 in a row in the stage. And even taking down another team, making it 4 in a row. We did end up losing game 5, but when you really think about it, we just played 5 games for the same amount of VC that one 3v3 Pro-Am game would have given in a loss. Crazy work. I went to snag my 2500 VC from the race of the week and took care of business with Chris Brickley in the Art of Shooting gym for 1,000. Me, Josh, and Plasma decided to hop on the 500 court in the stage to see if we were comp ready. And with this 3 from Plasma, we actually take a dub here and I unlock my max +1 badge perk. Feeling a little gamblish today, me and Orzo hopped on the 2500 court. We were ready to spend some big money, starting the game off with a 3 and getting this late to drop over my guy. I'm pulling with confidence again, and that's going to be another 3. I hit my guy with a mean crossover to make him stumble, and that's another easy 2. And I'm getting another hop step going to put us up 12. If this shot from Orzo is gonna stamp it, we actually took a dub on the 2500 court in the stage. Now get me the hell off this court. With that win, we thought it would translate beautifully to part, which in the first game it did, with me being able to knock down some consistent shots, dropping 18 in this win. I didn't want to get burned out from the 2s, so that led us to go into the 3v3 Pro-Am, playing an undefeated team who will remain undefeated. At least we have a more reasonable opponent here in the next one, knocking down this 3 in the corner, and Orzo is going to knock his down to close the game out. In the next one, we are killing these guys, even getting to throw some lobs per game. We still have a problem with that word consistency, but with 12K in the bank, I went ahead and upped my driving dunk to an 85, so I can finally become the rim runner I was always born to be, using the rest on Bert, and now we are sitting at an 82 overall. I decided to see what the theater was looking like, and that new dunk rating is already taken into effect. We do walk away with this win, but what is trying to streak though, really? Me and Orzo decided to run it back on the 2s after some devastating losses, knocking down this white to start the game off and getting past my guy for an easy dunk. I'm fully taking advantage of my interior ratings. We still somehow lose though, but we do spin the block on them boys and take the dub we were supposed to get in the first place. This 3 from Orzo is gonna win us game number 2, and another 1v1 from him is going to seal game number 3. Hey, and shout out to these guys, Fingo and Shazbat. They pulled up on us like 5 times during this run, but they did recognize me, which was a first. And we are running this up already at 5 wins. And Shazbat did play us 3 times in a row. I promise you, we are not boosting. They just kept coming back to play. It's out of my hands. We did win game number 9 against people who didn't know me, and them boys did come back for game number 10. And game number 11 is going to be a walk in the park, and no one wanted to play us at all. We sat here for over 30 minutes before deciding to just hop off the spot. We then picked up Mike, hoping to continue our streak on the 3s, which did not happen. Orzo got off, but we picked up Josh, and we do take a dub here. And with this dunk, take it down game number 2, and even secured game number 3. This clutch drive from Dunk would save us for our win in game 4. It was 6.8k in the bank. I went with upping my perimeter a little, making me an 83 overall now. Once again, having to wait for games was ruining the experience, so we tried heading back to the theater, which ended before it got started. With this new dunk and upgraded Prem D, I wanted to try out the 1v1 court again. At least I didn't get matched up with the post score, and I was able to semi-hold my own for the most part. Becoming the rim runner I was always meant to be, taking a dub here. But for game 2 of 1v1 was not so friendly to me, and he showed me why I don't come here. I couldn't find anyone to run with, so it's back to my favorite mode of random 3v3. And I thought I matched up with a pretty decent team, but I guess I was wrong. Hey, at least I was able to catch a straight win with this other team though. Can't say that much about the second game, however, but I did decide to put the max +1 on the dimer, making it gold. When me and Orizo were able to take over the 2s, I thought me and Josh would be a cakewalk, but boy was I mistaken. We ended up losing 3 in a row and pretty much killed our 2s dreams. We found a little success going back to theater 3s, but what are we lacking in today's episode? Consistency. And for some reason, we thought it would be a good time to try proving grounds for the first time. Well, let me tell you, I don't never want to come back here. We decided to just bite the bullet with the wait times in the park. Josh hitting this 3 to take down game number 1 and getting this late to drop to finish off number 2. I'm even going to lob it from half court to take down number 3, but we don't talk about game 4 though. And with 11k in my wallet, I want to start getting contact dunks, so I upped my driving dunk to 87 and vertical to 75, and now I'm in the home stretch of my goal. And I've already been playing for over 18 hours, going from 80 to 84, so I need to make some of the fastest VC I can. And trying to streak in the park was definitely not the greatest idea, and doing that wasted about a couple hours there. But I gotta head back to the pro-am if we're talking about quick VC though. And 2K is blessing us today, getting this game done with an easy dunk. We even match up with the exact same guys, and it was the exact same ass whooping. For the next game, we're playing a team who is 0-7, so please not let us be the first. This game was almost too close for comfort, but we ended up taking it away. Next one we're playing. But hey, you can't win them all though. Yo, who the hell is coming up with these names? And better yet, why are we losing to these teams? After 2 losses and only needing about 700 VC, I went with heading to the wreck for the first time in a while. Getting it started with the and 1 dunk, and don't worry, I totally knocked down the free throws Steve Nash style. Off the break, I'm gonna punch this one in, and I'm finding room on the white wing to let it fly from 3. With a minute left, putting us up by 11 with this dunk, and we're gonna walk away with the win easily, getting over 800 VC for it. And I'm gonna start upgrading my strength and a little of my interior, and we are now an 85 overall.